Hey friends, RevDMQ here. Hope everybody's doing alright. Hope you are enjoying the Battlefield 5 beta as much as I am. I'm loving it, I'm crushing it, I'm killing it. But I have a question that I would like to address in a quick video today. And that question is rather provocative, I know, but I think it's an important one that we need to be discussing. Has Battlefield become the next Call of Duty? So to address this question, let's begin by acknowledging that Battlefield 5 looks stunning. Battlefield 5 looks phenomenal. The movement is incredible. The bullets go where you aim. No more bullet deviation. The guns have power and precision, and you can really feel them. It's chunky. I love the feel of the guns so far in Battlefield 5. But then there are massive changes coming to some core gameplay features within Battlefield 5. And some have questioned if Battlefield is going the route of Call of Duty. And to many people, it might seem that way. So let's look at some of those. Instead of weapon attachments, now we have an upgrade tree. You get personal upgrades that affect your weapon and the way you use it. You can choose different routes for these upgrades. Plus, you get these streak perks. Maybe they're not exactly kill streaks as we think of them, but they're squad streak perks that the squad leader can use. The supply crate, the tanks, and the V1 rocket. Side note, I believe the whole squad should be able to get points from the rocket spree because they're the ones who helped the squad leader get the points that they needed. But anyway, so you might be thinking that this is what my video is about. The gameplay and how it feels like COD, how Battlefield functions like COD now, but that's not the route I'm really wanting to go with this video. That's not what I'm thinking makes Battlefield 5 the new Call of Duty. Not exactly, actually. If Battlefield is the next COD, I don't believe it's because of the core gameplay changes. I think it's because of the community. Now, this might get me in hot water, but hear me out. As I peruse the Battlefield Twitter and Reddit, I see something familiar. A lot of people making fun of COD for never changing the game, right? That's what we do. That's what we say. I'm in that camp. We say, oh, COD never changes. It's just a reskin of the game every year. And we Battlefielders love to champion how Battlefield is a dynamic game with dynamic environments and dynamic weaponry, etc., etc., etc. But the longer the beta is out and the deeper I delve into Twitter and Reddit, I'm hearing more and more people moaning about some of the changes that Battlefield is bringing. That's fine, that's okay, because let's be honest, there are a lot. And not every change that every game brings everybody is going to like. And the developers have acknowledged the amount of change in Battlefield 5. In the Dev Talks video that was just put out this week by Battlefield, I think it was Daniel Berlin, who said that this is the biggest shift in gameplay between titles in a very, very, very long time. But here's what really irks me, and here's why I'm thinking that the community feels a bit more like the COD community right now than the Battlefield community that I've grown to know and love. Because I've seen so many say something along the lines of, well, I'm glad I got to see the beta because now I'm not playing the game. I'm not going to pay for this game. I'm glad I got to see the beta because I'm not going to give $60 to DICE for this game. Dudes, it's a beta. This is not an early access game. This is not a preview, and everything that we're playing is subject to change. This is information that is valuable to the developers from the community. And so for everybody to be making these judgments about the game, to me feels a bit premature. The truth is, we Battlefielders like to believe that we are champions of a changing environment and changing gameplay. That's why we like Battlefield, because the game changes so much. Even mid-round, we complained about how Conquest didn't change hands, and Battlefield won, so they brought back Classic Conquest, or at least a version of it. We criticized COD for never changing. So here's my question. Why are so many getting so bent out of shape when Battlefield brings changes to their next title? Change is woven into the fabric of Battlefield. And the community, to me, feels a bit too much like COD when we condemn change in the development of a new title. We love to throw the best community in the world slogan around, so let's live into that. And I don't think we should throw the baby out with the bathwater here, friends. There are some incredibly important core gameplay changes that, to me, make Battlefield 5 feel more like a Battlefield title. To me, a lot of the changes they've implemented make it feel like a classic Battlefield title. And so the toxicity I'm seeing in the community right now about a beta is just kind of silly. So these are my thoughts. You may not share them, and that's okay. What I've learned about the best community in the world is that more often than not, we can disagree on things and yet still squad up. So if you disagree with my thoughts on this video, great. What are yours? Share your comments below. If you think I'm being too critical of the community, let me know. Has your experience of the beta been a little bit different within the community? Leave me a comment. Let me know. Drop a note in the comment section. If you liked this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, leave it a thumbs down. That's okay too. If you like this content, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Grace and peace.